very sunny, very warm Valencia. I arranged to go look, she's got a Mickey hat on. We had quite a nice sleep at Travelodge last night, it was alright. We've been for breakfast, that was okay as well. Yeah. €10 each. Nothing particularly special, I suppose. You had some scrambled eggs on toast, I had some of the bacon and some of the sausages, which are like sausages are this big, versions of hot dogs, and the bacon is rubbish because we're in Europe.
Coffee's really nice.
Coffee was lovely. We had a pastry afterwards as well, they were pretty good.
We had a beer last night as well, and that was so
cheap. We did,
cheap.
yeah, so I had a Fanta Lemon and I had a large beer and it was €4.50, so we really can't complain at that.
No.
That was, we still would have a look around the shops, I was like, oh, should we have a drink? Yeah, go on, we'll have a cold drink while we're here. And it's nice. We've just been up to Lidl. Lidl's up on the corner and we got a new backpack. Look at this, that was €5 mate. Little Disney backpack, which is cool because we haven't really got one. So if we get off and go on excursions or go for wandering around and stuff, we haven't bought one where there's only got like a hand luggage bags. But it weighs next to nothing. It's just a nice lightweight bag, so we figured that would do us for chucking wallets and bottles of water and stuff in if we get off. I'm just going to zip these bags up and then we are off down to the port because it is.
Taxi in a minute.
Yeah, it's 10:20 and the taxi's booked at past. So yeah, let's go do embarkation day. Taxi man drops at the terminal. We got the wrong place to start with, haven't I? Pre-booking, but he sorted us out. Let's go see what we're doing. Right, we've been through the little check-in process, sort of. First part, security, then we're checking passports and things. We're bringing our bags with us because they're only little hand luggage bags and they've got our swimming things in and stuff. So
It's not been too difficult.
no, I guess we've got to go somewhere to get like a cruise key. Oh, maybe that's the people. Get like our keys and stuff, don't we? I suppose, but with the Costa side, not the other. Yeah. So here's the little section where we're going to do check-in proper. Wow, it was super easy. There's a little duty-free shop. So we're going to have a quick squeeze. Oh, I don't think I'm that desperate. I could get some Batman sunglasses.
€9.
This has been a proper mission, but I feel like it's super organised.
Yeah.
So you come in the door at the bottom of this terminal. Oh, sorry, I'm out of focus and lose my luggage. We went to the left to baggage drop, which we didn't drop a baggage, but they check all your paperwork. Then you come upstairs and we got all our security and passes and keys, past the duty-free shop and security, and then we're going to come out here and turn right and get on a bus to get to the terminal, to get to the actual ship. It's mad. So organised, right? This is where your luggage starts.
We haven't dropped ours though, because it's not that big.
Yeah, this is on the bottom of the bus. I don't like waiting for it, not waiting for it, not know if she's never going to get it.
I always think I might have dropped it in the sea, so connect to the free Wi-Fi on the ship and start the drill straight away on your phone.
Oh, so you have to connect the ship's Wi-Fi to the drill.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's how you can do it in the app, but we couldn't see it there. That's how they know you've done it, because you're on the internet.
This is quite helpful actually.
Good, cool.
What time's the buffet on till? Because I'm not hungry yet.
Dropped us right at the door.
Literally.
10 out of 10. We'll have this taxi again. It's too bad. I know you need to be at the front really, so we're on. Apparently there's a bag drop on the casino. Cool, just going to have a look then.
At the front, sorry.
We'll have a quick look while we're here.
Oh wow. Oh look, they have all little drink holders next to the seats up here.
Little tables, yeah. That's cool actually. We've seen a few videos and it looks quite nice, but this was...
It looks better in real life.
Yeah.
The camera don't do it justice. It's very pretty,
yeah,
shiny.
It looks. I mean, it looks quite well organised as well. They're not really small. Some of these in the middle, they're really big seats. We've got 2 people in those little benches, look and stuff.
Yeah.
So. All right, let's find this casino. So this is going to be a bit of a random video because we're trying to find our way around. We don't really know where we're going. Embarkation Day always is, right?
We found the whiskey bar for our first terrace.
Well, it said there was bars on 5. That's partly why I thought we could drop the bags off and get to 5. We can have a drink, and then we've got the Costa app, so we can figure out what we've got. There's a map here. Just tell you where you actually are. Right, let's just film this while we're here. So yeah, I think you can put cards in your account.
We do not accept debit cards, prepaid cards, top up
Yeah,
cards.
cool. But you can do that self-serve, so we don't need to go to guest services for that.
Or that might be the one just to pay. This one over here might be where you link it.
Okay, yeah.
There is.
It's the little atrium. Say little atrium. Loads of glass elevators that come up and down the middle. Bars open at the bottom.
Them lifts are quick.
Oh, they are. It's quite rapid, isn't it?
Yeah, look, card. Oh, it's cash deposit.
That's for when you win big at the casino, isn't it? Well, presumably you can pay your account off in cash then. Sushino. This is cool. I love these model replicas. Like.
So yeah, look, there's a pool at the back and 2 jacuzzis, a pool there, and a pool there with a jacuzzi.
And 2 staff jacuzzis right at the front deck. That's where the pilot goes when he's got a 10-minute break. First ones, Aaron's going to pull a face at this because it's tequila and blue.
I'm probably getting, that's 2 gulps.
It is, they're not very big glasses, are they? Good job we sat in the bar.
We probably shouldn't be drinking Bahama Mamas when we need to stay up till at least 12 o'clock.
I can look at the sky when I'm drunk, that's okay. Yeah, Bahama Mamas, your one. The other one was a bit blue, it was very tequila.
I enjoyed it, it's done the trick.
Right, we're off. I've got to go pop to the restaurant. I'm quite digging these floor numbers they've got in the carpets on the floors. So we're supposed to be in this restaurant. I don't think there'll be anyone around at the minute, but they've put us on a quarter to 10 dining. Quarter to 10.
Upstairs again because that's where the entrance is.
Yeah. That's just fancy though, isn't it?
It's nice. But I don't want to eat at quarter to 10.
So down we go again. Right, we're down on deck 3, a little voyage of discovery. A bit of fresh air. Not so much for Ariane because she's come down to come outside to have a little vape. In the designated smoking area, rules y'all. Alright, so we're on board. We're chilling. I did a really nice check-in. I thought I'd just have a minute to go through it. We got dropped off at the terminal. Ariane picked some random port destination, so we were a bit out of the way and the taxi driver dropped us at the right place. But it was really useful, right? So there's one terminal. We went in, we spoke to somebody outside and she checked our passport and our little boarding paperwork. Took that off, then we went inside and there's like a bag drop. You don't have to drop your bags, I basically direct everyone through this. You can drop your cases if you want to. So we kept hold of ours just because we've just got these little hand luggage roll-ons this time. Might as well take it to our room instead of wait for someone to drop it off. But then we went upstairs, didn't we? We stopped to one desk and they did your check-in and took your photo. Then we went to another desk, but by the time you were walking there, you'd got your little card printed. And then you walked around and went to security and you put your stuff, cases and stuff through the security desk. And then we walked around this little duty-free shop and you come outside and wait for a bus and the bus brings you to this terminal.
And then you walk in.
And we walked straight on pretty much. When we were on board, there's like a rep downstairs who just tell you what's what, the things for today. So we had to wait. She was doing like a big Spanish brief and then
she had some deaf people, which was very difficult.
Yeah, she had to like type it all out so they could read it. And then we were the 2 English people she had to give a little brief to, but basically it's just like we've got our English what's on and what to do with the reps at 2 o'clock and this is what time the bar opens, a bag drop in the casino. It's just useful first aid stuff. But it's all really easy. Our check-in time was 1 o'clock.
And we were on
we got to the port. No, we got to the port about 11. Because we got a taxi then we 10:30, so then we got to the port about 11.
Yeah, 11:30 I think we were about on.
I mean, it's now 10 to 1, so we got down here, we've done all that check-in, we've got the bus over, we've had a couple of drinks upstairs, we've been then changed our dining to the right time, changed the dining tea.
It's 10. Quarter to 10 for dinner.
Quarter to 10's bedtime, yo.
English can't eat that late.
But he swapped us to the 7:15.
Yeah, perfect. I reckon there's probably a lot of earlier slots left because the Italians and stuff like to eat late.
Yeah, so it's probably not a problem to swap people around. But yeah, really good day, really nice check-in. So really impressed with it so far. Valencia Port was ace. Moist. So we've done this twice. We've been to Costa Station. One floor. Ariane likes these, and we've just done 2 floors. Well, this will be the second floor we've done, but they are quite cool. Quite spacious for lifts. These are bigger than the normal lifts.
Because it's got that little alleyway just there.
Oh, the stairs are behind the bar. There's some there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Costa Station was deck 4, so we've just been there, and we're going to go to see this English rep thing on deck 5. So we're back up on deck 5. But I won't bore you with this because this is the way we walked through earlier. Let's do the other side. Let's see if this side's booked side. Alright, this is, we're behind the, it was Rhapsody bar we were in earlier. We're trying to find what it's called. Let's call it, look at macaroons.
Really nice ice cream in here, but it's not open yet.
They also have lots of booze. So did you get like boozy milkshakes or something?
Maybe.
That'd be cool. A little Vespa that you're not allowed to sit on, so keep your kids off it.
Banana split.
Yeah.
Ice cream sundae cups.
Nice. There's a little arcade thing there as well in the middle, and then we're coming through to the casino. Oh, right, so then we're coming through the casino. We're not playing these nudges last time because we spent loads of money and got, I'd say ripped off, but it was a bit of a jip on the premium when I only got to spend about $40 on putting nudges in to win $5 out because the inside was just like a 2 $1 notes and a tissue or something.
We might do some of this, I like a good nudger.
I wouldn't mind playing some blackjack or something, but I don't really know how to go about doing it somewhere proper. Yeah, Teppanyaki's open, there's people in there. I think maybe I should book that for lunch.
This is piano bar. I thought you said it was.
Okay, yeah, we need to keep going further back. Let's just keep going, we've got a whole ship to walk.
This is the quiet bar.
Yes, this is Rick's piano bar. Alright, so then this must be Rock Around the Clock bar. What's this?
It is.
It is Rock Around the Bar. Yeah. Oh, there's salon. I assume it's wine
bar.
Not ween. Sounds like a Japanese dog, doesn't it, babes? What do they make? Wine. So this is the Rock Around the Clock bar.
No,
Rock Around the Clock?
Called Rock. You got that off it. Postcard and
it's because of all these. It's clearly music based.
You got that off the postcard and pint. It's just
What?
around the clock.
Also known for the next hour is the English bar.
Did she say it was English only?
Right, so we've just had the brief tell us that we've got the English meeting at 2 o'clock.
But we thought we just had an announcement.
No, sorry, they're not just doing
We've just figured out we might be the only 2 English that she's got to speak English for.
Well, we never know. We were the only 2 off our bus for the little English thing. We're not expecting
see.
many, we're expecting most European, but she did only do them announcements in Spanish and in English.
So
I
there
wonder if that
can't be
means.
any other nationalities on board today.
Yeah, they made all the signs they've got. What was it? Italian, Portuguese, French, German as well, something like that. We were expecting a bunch of Europeans who just don't really know what to do.
They're all Spanish.
We've got our new dining table's got 4 seats on, so we're assuming there might be 2 of us sat there. There might be 2 more English people and they've paired us up. I don't quite know because that's kind of what.
But this is the English meeting at 2, so we'll see if there's any others.
So we'll see. It's been really nice so far though. So the staff are all really friendly. We've had no problems getting drinks or speaking to people if we need to speak to people at like the muster stations and
even if they don't speak fluent English, they know a bit enough to get them back.
Yeah. And again, it's a cruise ship, so a lot of the staff they're like from Philippines, Thailand, those kind of places. They're international cruise staff. They're not like all just European staff that only speak this. I guess the sales reps probably are. Or like I've repped this English speaking one. She was speaking Spanish and English, but I get they probably are European because they're front of house kind of staff, aren't they? They tend to be. But we'll see. It's been very nice so far though. These Bahama Mamas are delicious.
Yeah.
Best Bahama Mamas at sea.
Lovely.
They were quite nice on that was a Seascape, had a load of Bahama Mamas. They were quite nice. I'll try the Mai Tais at some point.
I think this Bahama Mama's nicer than the one on MSC.
Yeah, maybe. Prima was alright for cocktails, but the list was a bit hit and miss.
There was a very big list. There's a massive list of drinks.
Yeah, I'll show you at some point because it's all on our phone, so I can do some screenshots and slide it out. Maybe we'll do that as a part of a bit of a video about what the food and drinks are like. I'll take some screenshots of their menus and stuff.
But yeah, there's a huge list. Cocktails, you'll not want for any.
Yeah, and I quite like. I was thinking, I quite like this on Embarkation Day. All the doors are open for the venues. So I'm Saturday now. There's only us in here. But actually, all the bars you can go around. All the dining rooms you can walk through. Sometimes we went on like the Prima, the doors they shut the doors and close areas off. But they seem to be quite open. Actually, if you just want to go sit down somewhere quiet, you can find somewhere quiet to sit down and have a bit of a look around and take some photos and things like that. But for us, it's useful because we can take some little like B-roll in the restaurants while no one's trying to eat. That's not going to happen in a couple of days' time, I suppose, because everyone's going to be having dinner. Nice, it's good. Enjoying it. Holiday, yo. Right, we're on our way to our room. I'm getting confused and get the wrong way already, despite the fact we've only been on here for 2 minutes. We're looking for 10:30. Should be at the end on the left. We'll see when we get there. Our hand's already on with the stuff. We're in the room.
There's loads of paper.
We found it right though. We just bumped into our room steward as well. They're always nice and polite anyway, aren't they? But just said hello and let us in the door because I was putting the key in upside down as well.
I just need to make comment. So we watched that English representative talk about the cruise, and they mentioned a Michelin star food experience.
All right, yeah. Is that a price there? Is it?
Yeah. So 5-course tasting meal. How much do you think it is?
Oh, I don't know. Is it per person?
Yeah.
€100 each.
€59 each.
Oh, that's all right.
That is all right.
Tomorrow you get 20% off. She said that second day you get 20% off. I guess that's because people book these things for the end of the cruise, right? But yeah.
What, the pay-up food's not very expensive?
No, they seem quite reasonable on top-up stuff. So like the pizza, we've been past the ice cream. They've got some slices of cake and stuff, and that's like €3.50. You haven't seen the ice cream menu or anything, but it seems like there's a couple of euros extra rather than quite cheap.
Ice cream with your choice of whipped cream, €6.20 in a.
Right. I would like a proper glass wine, so quite a chunk, wouldn't it? So yeah, we'll give you a quick scoot around the room, I guess, before we've already turned into junks. We've got like 5 bags we've just chucked everywhere, but you know, whatever, now we're chucking paper everywhere. Right, so we'll start. Obviously, we've got the back of the door. You've got your information, what deck you're on, your escape things, where your muster station is. We're deck 4. We saw that. We've already been and done all of that, which was quite easy today. Got your room steward's information on the wall. So if you need to contact them, obviously contact reception, but you know who you're asking for. Your room steward is. There we go. The bathroom's quite nice. So a little bit all in one. You know, reasonable shower curtain. Obviously it's all like a bit of a wet room anyway. Quite a lot of these little storage things to drop all your stuff into as well, which is good. We'll do that shortly when we unpack. Have a bunch of wardrobes with our life jackets in. We didn't take these down, the long story, which we'll get to in a bit. But yeah, quite a lot of coat hangers in there. I guess this is more of the same. There's like 3 identical things, I guess. Yeah, I've just got the laundry information in. We've got a bit of a workstation, a couple of plugs. I think everything's going to be European plugs, isn't it? This has a hairdryer sign on there, babe. You've got a hairdryer?
Oh, that's not in the bathroom. Oh, you have to put the button down.
Yeah, you do. They can't have you leaving it on in a drawer, can they, I suppose? Some drawers.
I bet that's the minibar.
I bet that's the minibar. Oh yeah, there's a bit of room in there though, so we can get like bottled water we pick up in there and stuff. And there's some sweets, the minibar extension. Look at that, you can't have them looking at you all the time, right? Cola bars and some biscuits. This is a bit mean, isn't it? Safe. So we'll probably use that and we'll drop all our passports and stuff in, I guess. Is that just some more storage? Is it next to you?
Loads of storage. Massive sofa.
Yeah, we've got a massive sofa. We're saying I think this probably folds out. I bet it's a bed because there's 3 life jackets in the cupboard. So I bet that is a fold-out bed, and I bet that's some drawers with some bedding in, maybe. Or...
No, that'll pull out.
Oh, okay. We're not going to do that because I'm going to put it away again. Bedside lights. Oh, there is USBs. That's cool. 4. That's quite nice because we've done our usual trick of having an extension lead and a European adapter. That's because we've got camera batteries and things and phones or whatever else. They're really useful. Nice big bed. I think it's king size. Another pillow wouldn't hurt my feelings, but I guess we'll figure that out. We might be able to get us one of them. Who knows? And then we have a balcony. So let's go and see. Does it come this way or that way? It goes that way. Ooh, step. And then we've got a couple of chairs. You're allowed to smoke out here then?
Yeah, you're allowed to smoke on the balcony.
Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, we've just got a couple of chairs, a little bit of outside space. And then Valencia port and people boarding. I wonder if they've changed boarding because our bus drops us off just here. We parked up through this gate. And now they seem to be using this proper bus station lock, and then there's a little terminal building and stuff. So,
I quite like it.
So we did pick up some lemonade while we were at Lidl. So we're going to sit and have some of this on the balcony and just chill out for a little while, unpack all our stuff. So we will catch up with you shortly when we get back out again. I think the plan is to get a bit of buffet food, and there's like sail away should be about 3:30, so we've got about an hour or something like that. So yeah, get a little bit of food, then perhaps we'll go up on the top deck for the sail away. I was going to try and put a GoPro out to time lapse it, but I don't think there's any way to put the GoPro, so I'll figure that out while we're sat there as well. See you in a bit. Right, we're back out. Aaron didn't get a nap. Oh, it's the atrium. Whoa, that's a long way down, isn't it? Hold on to this camera. Yeah, so we just have a bit of a wander, get some food. It should be this end and down the floor. It's warm in here, it's like a greenhouse. Oh, nice. That's where you get the burgers and stuff, isn't it? Okay.
Do you remember?
I do now. Nice. And this is, it's covered. How have they got the cover on? That's why it's warm in here.
Why we've got the cover on.
Cool. So there's like 10 steps from our room if you want to swim and hang out. We found it. It's like the mission the first day, right? We're up to for the little street food hamburgers because it's super busy. Best food is a chicken burger and a beef burger. But yeah, just madness in the buffet, wasn't it? It was thousands of people and they're closing some down and it's still supposed to be open for half an hour. Madness. Ran out of food on day 1. Well, we came up onto a deck.
We fit on one of them.
I think I'd rather stay in the shade, to be honest. It's warm enough here and there. You're crisp and dry. Yeah, the roof's on the Calypso pool, so it's just really, really warm. It's like a greenhouse. Get somewhere down here. You going down?
Oh, it's up to you.
Accomplished.
Just needed some shade to sit down.
It's quite nice there actually with the wind and stuff as well. It's just super hot in the sun today. It's like 30, 32 degrees, something like that. We should be sailing away shortly. Right? Said 3:30, but we're on 4 o'clock ish. Slowly but surely turning around. So it's quite a tight exit. Guess we'll see. Must be. I thought he'd have been on board, to be honest. I thought they'd start on the boat, unless he's getting off already. It's just possible. I mean, let's face it, it's only had this little jetty, and then we're good to go, aren't we? I guess this must be deep enough.
Look at the state of the lifeboats. I hope we don't have to get in there. You can tell this is an old ship.
I was going to say it's just been out and about for a while, hasn't it? So. These little ships. Cool.
Reception 43.
What is that? Is it?
Oh, we're back in the room. We've come back because it's too bloody hot everywhere. We've just picked up these Kiwi coladas and it's the best drink I've had so far today. Except maybe Bahama Marmot. It was lovely, but they don't do Bahama Mamas everywhere either. Yeah, sailed away. Look, we're out in the great blue yonder.
Yes, I'm going to go and sit outside is what I'm going to do.
Oh, I was going to say it's a bit warm though, isn't it?
But there'll be a nice breeze off the sea, hopefully.
So we shall catch up with you in a little bit. Basically, we're just going to chill out for a couple of hours till we go out for dinner.
Oh, it's alright out here.
Yeah. It's not been too bad of a day, but it's always a bit of a long day getting down to the port, and it's kind of just been a bit non-stop. So yeah, just time to chill out and have a drink and get a bit of fresh air then if we're sitting outside. Yeah, we'll catch up with you later. Good evening. I thought I'd just check in while everyone's getting ready. We had a bit of a nap since we left you last. It was quite nice.
You never nap.
I know. Chilled out, laid down, and a couple of hours, I guess. You definitely had a couple of hours. I had about an hour and a bit, and then I've had a quick shower and stuff. And yeah, dinner's 15 minutes away from dinner. I think we're going to leave you up here for this first day. While we go for food, because I don't know if we're sitting with somebody else or not. I'm not going to whack the massive camera on the table if we sat around the table with a couple of another couple, especially if there is only another couple. So we'll take some photos on our phone and stuff, tell you what the food was like anyway. And then we'll perhaps come and fetch you in a bit after we've had a couple of drinks if we're doing this stargazing thing. Or we'll just round up and say, we're really tired, we decided to go to bed at 8 o'clock.
All that, yeah.
Which I don't think we will, but you never know. Cool, so yeah, we'll catch up with you shortly. In a bit. Yo, we're just back up from dinner. Ariane's phone died. Ariane's phone died, so we thought we'd stroll back up.
It's a bit rocky, they've got the sick bags out.
Yeah, we got a bit rocky while we were having dinner, and Ariane just pointed out when we got out of the lift, the sick bags were out. I was like, it wasn't rocky when we went down. No, it's just got rocky while we've been downstairs. Just coincidence, it's not because you can feel it more downstairs. Yeah, dinner was really nice. Food was pretty good.
What did we have?
I slid some pictures in. I can't remember.
The non-posh words. I had swordfish for main. We had some sausage pasta.
Yeah, we did.
And I had it was like prosciutto with egg. Yeah. I don't know what you had.
Oh, I can't remember what I had. That's why I'm not telling.
And then the caramel pudding.
Yeah, but the caramel pudding was quite nice. It was like a caramelly mousse with a caramelly biscuit with a caramelly sponge.
The presentation was beautiful.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they're all 4-course dinners, it's Italian. They have a pasta course, right?
It's small. It's not.
But they're not massive portions. I'm not sure we'll do 4 every day. But again, maybe today we haven't really had a lot of lunch with that burger in the afternoon.
It was nice to see what they do, so we know going forward.
Yeah. No, we sat at a little English table.
Nice people.
Yeah. No, nice company. They're getting off tomorrow. Their last day is Marseille. They joined last week, so we'll have some new people with us tomorrow. So who knows? See what they're like. And yeah, we just came back. I need to plug a phone in, and then we're gonna go back and find somewhere for a drink. The atrium was absolutely rammed when we've just been down there. So yeah, we'll see if we can find somewhere quiet and have a drink, and then we might go see the show. We'll take you with us now anyway. We've done dinner. See what we can point you at and see what's happening. It's dark out here for stargazing, isn't it?
Warm?
It is actually. It's quite humid, isn't it?
Because that looks like a big black cloud and we're not going to see no stars.
Yeah, your app on your phone will tell you where they are. You won't be able to see them, but...
They actually put something on the screen as well. It is well rocky.
It is. It's windy, yo. We're quite choppy today. Pretty boring out here.
It is, and there's a lightning storm.
So yeah, we popped back to the room because we're going to this stargazing thing.
Even though we might not see anything because of the storm.
The top of the balcony is basically our floor level, so we thought we'd just pop back and Ariane can chug on a massive pipe.
Did you see that?
I did. I'm not sure I picked up on the camera or not, but yeah, then we saw some lights out of the distance and there's a proper little thunderstorm going off out there.
So. They're so cool. The proper lights of the sky. be over land or near land, maybe.
The coast is that side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a good way away from it, I suppose. Well, it seems a good way away from it. I wonder if we're talking more than like 20 miles or something. Yeah, this seems a lot, but it's probably not.
You'll see it in a minute. It'll go down about, yeah. There's some good strikes though. There was one a minute ago. It had like 3 and it proper lit up the sky. We've ever seen a lightning storm from a ship, have we? Look at that.
That's cool. I don't know. I want to say we did.
I don't know if we did. Where
but
do you think we did?
I can't put my finger on it.
Look, you can see the stars up there, so the cloud must be just that way.
You can see the cloud when it goes.
Yeah. And what are they?
Planes?
Maybe. Oh, God.
They look like planes queuing up for
wow.
run on the airport, don't they?
Now. They're gone. Weird. UFO. Aliens!
No, this is behind the clouds, my dog. Now I've got to find that clip.
Yeah, you do. You need to put that in there.
It's a long way down.
I do like this, like the lifts on the roof.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's quite cool. It's quite unique. I don't think we've been on a boat that's had this open all the way from floor to roof.
No.
Because that's deck 3, isn't it, on the bottom?
I'd just like to say the camera, even watching other people, don't do it justice. It's actually a lot prettier in person.
It is. I said this about our room. I think it's dated. I think it's very 70s chic, where things like the MSC we've been on and the NCL stuff are very modern
when
chic.
You're in there, everything's spotless.
Yeah, it is. It's lovely.
Everything's so clean.
Really nice first day.
Yeah.
Let's go do some stargazing. We have to go this way. Out to Lido Calypso.
It's so warm outside still.
It's not necessarily warm. It's humid. There's a wind. That wind is whipping around from that storm, but it's just humid. We've got strawberry daiquiris. Ariane's got a foot in the white pool, the dry pool. They're showing a thing. You can get. They've got like silent disco headphones out, but they're for other languages. Apparently, it's English subtitles.
Spanish.
I guess it's probably going to be Italian text, English subtitles, and headphones for everything else, I guess. But
and the roof is shut because it's windy.
Yeah, we found out. We just spoke to the barman. Get to know your local barman. They're great. No, they probably have the IT anyway. It's windy though, yo. That's very, very cool. Makes you think. I'm going to let Ariane do the app stuff. Well, that's the point. It's turned all lights off so you can look at all this. Have you got it pointing the right way? Because it opens in some random direction, you know.
No, look, watch. Pegasus. Pisces.
Yeah, the point you just told you need to find the North Star first, then you can navigate everything from it. Which is not that up there, that's the top of the ship. Let's go outside, so we'll say good night really quick. You can go outside if you want, that's okay.
It was nice, it was nice that star thing, wasn't it?
The star thing was very cool. The app's really good actually, I'll probably use the app too.
Keep it.
Nice little video, it's a little bit miffed. So I don't know if you saw what we explained at the time. The little silent disco headphones were translated versions in some languages. The English is on the subtitles, which is great. Apart from the fact that the subtitles are in white and the captain's shirt is white, so we couldn't read half of them in the middle. But that's kind of all made sense. It was all sort of okay. And yeah, it's just very, very cool. Love all this astronomy stuff. Just makes you feel really small when you're like, hey, look, our ship's sailing. They can navigate these things because of this stuff that the Romans and the Greeks invented like 5,000 years ago or something. But yeah, very cool. And now we can use an iPhone to point at the sky and to pick some of these things out, tell you whether the constellations are. That's what I'm looking for. So I am going to sign out, put the camera down, go to bed because it's like about midnight or half past midnight or something like that. Tomorrow I think we're going to stay on the ship because we're in Marseille. We're not particularly fussed, it's a bit of a bus ride, so...
It's still lightning and I can see land.
Yeah, I figured it was still lightning.
I can see some land, I can see some light.
So yeah, we're going to have a bit of a ship day tomorrow I think, and just like take advantage that loads of people bugger off and we can...
Get in the pool.
Yeah, do some stuff and have a look around the ship properly, more rocking and falling over.
It is quite rocky.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Ariane's already in bed. Look at that.
No,
see?
I'm not, yeah.
Said she didn't want to, but she's in bed. See you soon. Bye.